we are going to be watching, or I'm going to be reacting to Tricia and Kam's video. I'm getting plastic surgery. So I'm pretty sure this is, if you guys don't already watch Tricia and Kam, then basically Tricia, I'm pretty sure she's like, and well, first of all, I said that this video, like, it was up like June. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it said. It was up like June. Like they made it June 1st, but I think they're now like they're just now posting it, or Trisha's deciding to just now posting. I understand because this topic is very hard. Well, it's 60 minutes long too, so this is like a wow, like not a wow video, but it's a lengthy video. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, of course, subscribe and hit the like button, and yeah, so let's get into it. Make sure the volume up, and let's go. All right, so yep. See, it says June 1st, 2021. So I'm pretty sure this is when they made the video, or this is when she recorded. So. Hey, okay. Bro, first of all, I just want to say, bro. First of all, bro, living room just amazing. Like, I think pretty sure that's the bedroom. That just looks clean. Like, hell yeah.
I am announcing to you guys and officially saying it out loud that I will be getting plastic surgery. Now, please watch this full video. I'm going to be telling
you guys, if you guys are going to watch this video, please just watch the full video. Do not skip any parts, because this is going to, like, it's kind of, I don't know if you guys watched my other video about Samara, but lately I've been, like, doing, like, reactions to, like, people that are like getting surgery, like going through things or whatever like that, because these types of videos, like, they might seem like repetitive, or might seem like weird, but like it's definitely teaching you something and stuff like that. Personally, before she even explains like what she's about to say or say the whole story, I think that Trisha is like just fine the way she is. But at the end of the day, if you feel insecure, or not insecure, excuse me, that's the wrong word. If you feel like, if you're not confident about yourself, and you feel like changing your body or changing your physical appearance is gonna make you like feel better about yourself, then look, that's your body. So yeah, you do what you gotta do. So yeah, all right, let's go.
My story,
bro, that
what
watch
I'm getting,
too, bro.
why
Holy.
I'm getting it, and literally everything. And I know with the topic of plastic surgery, there's a lot of judgment, there's a lot of hate on it. So please just hear my story, hear me out, so this way you can kind of like understand with me. I know people are gonna judge me before plastic surgery and after plastic surgery, so I'd rather just like be happy with myself. Now I know I might sound like a little awkward right now, and that is because I've been very nervous to film this video. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it's all good. I understand. This type of topic is very, very like. And you notice how many times I already. First of all, you notice how many times I already paused the video. And we're only 1 minute in. But anyway, like I was saying, like, you see, this type of topic is very. It's not like extremely heavy, but to some people it is. But it's like not extremely heavy. But at the end of the day, it definitely is game changing, or like life changing, because to get plastic surgery, something like that is not just something that it's not. I don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure you can like change it, or like you can take it out, because some people, when it comes to surgery, they can get implants or whatever like that. But at the same time, like other surgeries, when it comes to certain things, it's like a tattoo you can't erase. And I just learned that phrase like 2 months ago, or like a month ago, like, or like a couple weeks ago. A tattoo you can't erase. That's a pretty good phrase. You guys should probably use that, by the way. But anyway,
I'm gonna try not to make this an emotional video, but
she's crying already.
I've been contemplating for a really long time, and I'm gonna try not to be a crybaby.
Shoot, when she says that, I'm pretty sure I saw she made a video saying that she was going to get surgery, but I think it was like last year that she made that video. I think it was, there was like a video saying she was going to get surgery, and she had literally told Kam about saying that she was going, like, she had said it in front of him, and then Kam like was saying how, this is what I'm saying, that she's beautiful the way she is. Like, he doesn't think she needs it, but if she wants to, feel better about herself and be more confident, then go right ahead. He's right behind her or whatever like that. But I think that was the video she made, but I don't know. So this could be like a different type of thing that she's doing. But
really cry over everything, but truthfully, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very, very long time, and I've just been going back and forth on my decision, because it is a very big decision. And like I said, later into the video, after I kind of give you guys my whole little spiel, I'll tell you exactly what I'm getting. And yeah, so the thing that I will be getting, it does have a lot to do with my confidence and insecurities that I have as a woman. Now, I feel like as an influencer, it's kind of like taboo. I mean, like, I feel like nowadays a lot more people are coming out and talking about it, but a lot of people get plastic surgery and just don't tell you, which gives a lot of people false hope on body image. confidence levels and everything, when really a lot of times something might be done and they just haven't mentioned it. But me as an influencer myself, I want to be completely transparent with you guys through
I
my whole
respect that,
process, through
by
my
the
whole
way.
journey, and through the whole mental struggle of why exactly I'm getting something like this. Because
Mhm.
I feel like I kind of was in that trap for a while where, like, oh my God, why does she look like that? Or I wish I could look like that. And like, it kind of messes with your brain. It
That's
actually
true.
really messes up your.
When you look at other, and I want you guys to really like listen to the things me and her are saying, but like really listen to the things we're saying, because this video it might even be more influential, more like it might hit harder for some people more than the Samara video I made. But I really want you guys to like pay attention to this video when you like look at other people or look at what other people has, and you get not jealous, but you get kind of sad because you look at what you have and you look at what they have or what they look like or what their physical appearance or whatever like that, whatever it may be, X, Y, and Z. And you look back at yourself, it can definitely affect you in many ways. And people really take that as, oh, how you're this, you're that, or if you think that way, then you're this or that. But really, to be honest with you, it really has a huge effect on people. So that stuff is not to really be played around with, because a lot of times that can lead to suicide, and it's very rare though, because like some people just kind of live with it, but at the same time it can lead to suicide. So yeah.
Of your brain, if I'm being honest with you, where you feel like you have to have this image and really it's not what that person makes it up to be. So for me as an influencer, I promise to always be transparent with you guys. Now, even though I'm not really forced to say anything, because I mean, I am opening up myself for judgment here, but I feel like it's super important to make people feel like that they're not alone. So for me as a woman, I feel insecure. I mean, that's normal. I feel like for any human, it's not normal for you not to feel insecure. I do have insecurities, and although I play that like role of like I'm super confident and all that kind of stuff, I am confident, and this is where it gets kind of like tricky, and I kind of don't
Yeah,
know how to explain
complicated
it.
because
I love myself. I really do. I love myself so much that like I'm okay admitting that I'm not perfect. It's like it's a really weird struggle for me to like sit there and say, yes, I love myself, but I do have insecurities. But I feel like that's something that a lot of people feel and not a lot of people talk about. So it's like I do love myself,
yep,
but there
I
are
love
certain
myself
parts
too,
of
you know
me
what I mean, but
that I
it's
don't
not a
feel
time to
most
play
confident
around, you know
about,
what
which
I'm
is okay. And like I don't want to make this so sad, but it's like I've I've felt like this for so long, and like I just feel like I haven't expressed it, and it's so weird because I feel like it's kind of like contradicting myself in a way, but like it makes sense in my head, but when I say it, it kind of doesn't. Like I love myself, but I have insecurities that I want to change, and I feel like that's kind of normal. A lot of people might feel this way, but like it sounds weird to say because it like if you have insecurities, then you don't love yourself completely. But I do love myself. It's just that there are certain things that I want to change. And I feel like mental health is like the most important thing. And it's like for me, I'm struggling mentally with this insecurity, and I have been for like since I was in middle school, and I just really haven't spoke about it because I don't know, I just don't like bringing light to like my insecurities, especially on social media where like there's so many people that can judge you. Like I kind of feel like if I brought light to my insecurities before I was actually ready to talk about them, that people would know my insecurity, they would attack me for it and stuff like that. And I feel like
Yeah, I'm sorry, like guys. If I know I was talking a lot earlier in the video, but if I don't like say something every 5 seconds, I'm kind of sorry about that. It's just because I really want to listen to what she has to say. Oh, we're already like 1/4 into the video, and I really want to listen to what she has to say because I always find these like very very interesting, and it definitely is very impactful. Even if it's not you, like it's very impactful.
like with social media, I got a really thick skin. Like you kind of have to when you're in this industry, and it's like I'm talking to him, and it's like
Bro, bro. Hold on, let me just move the camera real quick. Let me go ahead and I
the thing that
move
I'm
the
getting,
light on
I'm
back.
not
There
getting
we
it
go.
because I'm in this industry and I want to kind of like fit in that cookie cutter industry, like
I get
influencer
it.
look, model look. Like, no, it's not like that at all. It's literally like now that I have the means to do it, I want to do it. And that's literally my decision. And also, something else is
That's
that,
true.
like, I know I pick the industry that I work in and like exactly what I do and stuff like that. But when I'm sitting there taking pictures or like doing whatever it may be, editing a video or something like that, and then I see my insecurities like blown up on the screen in front of me, it just it doesn't feel good. And it's like if I have the means to change it, I'll go for it. And same thing with you guys. Like if you have any insecurities and stuff like that, like
That's exactly what I'm saying, guys. If honestly, it's really your decision. Like it's literally no one can stop you, not even your own family. No one can stop you from if you want to, no one can stop you from doing what you want to do. The only people that can stop you from doing what you want to do is your parents, and that's even when, like, that's when you're younger. Like, and because even when you get older, like your parents, like they kind of, like they literally kind of don't have control of like what you do because you're a full adult. So you can choose. Is it wrong? Is it bad to listen to them? No, but at the same time, they can't. They're not gonna hold your hand the same way they held your hand before. So, but and even you like you, if you want to chase something, then just keep chasing it until you get that thing. Like it's kind of hard to explain, especially in this type of context, but that's how it is. And it like even if you like say you love yourself or whatever like that, you can say that and you can feel that. But if you know that there's something that you're insecure about, then and you want to change it, and you know that there's really only one way how to change it, especially when it comes to physical appearance, because you can't you literally without like getting these types of things, plastic surgery, implants, stuff like that. Just literally knowing you can change your physical appearance. Makeup is gonna change your physical appearance, but only like temporarily. Like, well, not that's not true. But I'm a boy. Like, I'm a boy. I'm gonna get yeah. I'm 13. Like, I'm a boy. I don't really know how makeup works because I've never put on makeup in my life because I don't rock that way, and I'm just not a girl. But at the same time, it's just that you nothing really can like change your physical appearance in that aspect. So and getting physical like surgery or getting implants, that type of stuff like helps like literally helps you like change your body. So yeah, that's why I understand what she's saying, because there's really no other way to like look at it, and there's no other way to like fix it, as you know they say when they're going through these changes. So yeah, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I probably don't make no sense. I'm probably just running my mouth, but let's
Nobody
go
should
back.
look down on you for trying to fix the things that'll make you personally feel better. You know what
Right.
I mean? Over the years, I've kind of figured out how to dress myself and, like, pose certain ways or just not, position myself in certain ways so that this way I kind of look the way that I want to look.
Yeah,
Type of
hide like
thing.
like
But
the
I'm
thing
sick
that
and
you're
tired of,
insecure
like,
about, or like you don't really feel
hiding
that
and just
confident. See, yeah,
feeling like I
hiding,
want
right?
to wear certain things to cover my stomachs. Like, I feel like a lot of influencers don't talk about this kind of stuff. That's why, like, I'm so happy that you guys are so amazing and have given Cameron and I like a voice and a platform that I can express my feelings with you guys. And I know I'm kind of
Right, they
running
have like over 700,000. Like, they definitely have a support system. So
on and I'm going all over the place and stuff like that. But that's why I love you guys so much, because you'll sit here and you'll listen to me babble on and literally just hear me out. And I feel like a lot of people can sit there and say, like I see it all the time on social media, oh my God, she's fake. Oh my God, like why would you do this to yourself? Or like you were better natural and stuff like that. And that's kind of like a twisted way of looking at it, because
right.
you literally
And
do
the
not.
people that go there and they're like, "Oh, you are better natural." Here's what you say to people: this is if you want to be respectful, but you also want to stay your opinion. This is literally how you do it. You literally be like, "Oh, you don't say you prefer or none of that stuff that people be saying." There's a respectful way you can do it. You can be like I said early in the video, like just like a couple of seconds ago. Oh, like I think you look beautiful, like naturally you look beautiful, whatever. I think you look fine now, but if you want to go and that's you stating your opinion, but then you could be like, but if you want to go and change your body so that way you can feel more confident about yourself, I am fully backing up. That's fine, because it's your body. You do what you want your body. That's how you do things. You don't just be like, oh, you look better natural. Like, you don't just like act that type of way towards people, because it's just rude. You know what I mean? It makes them, and it makes them feel even like it makes them feel worse about what they're thinking to do. So.
Not know the mental battle that people have. Literally loving yourself and feeling confident in completely who you are every single day when you have an insecurity is
That's
literally a
difficult.
daily
Yes.
battle, and myself included. So it's like it's really hard when you get those types of comments when people are like, "Oh my gosh, you don't look natural," or like "you look fake" and stuff like that. When it's
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all like a little story, bro, like a mini like short story time in the middle of a whole reaction, bro. I remember, bro, I had this friend, bro, and me and don't get me wrong, me and him are still friends, bro. And don't, guys, I literally do not rock this way, guys. Like, I do not, I'm straight, like I'm not like that. I'm not gay, like I'm not homophobic. I don't like. Oh, we're not a homo. Is that the word for it? I don't even. I've actually forgot, guys. What's the word? Well, I'm just not gay. Like I'm straight. But I remember I had this one friend. I'm not gonna say his name, obviously, and yeah, I'm gonna say his name, because like I just don't want to say his name like on video, or whatever like that. But and we're still like best friends. Like we're like best friends. And I had this guy, right? And bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's like one of the most, not was like, cause he still is, like he's like one of the most handsome people you'll like ever meet. And I'm not even trying to be like weird. I'm just saying, like he's like one of the most handsome people that you'll ever meet. And um shout out to him. I'm not gonna say no name, but he's like one of the most handsome people you'll ever meet. And then at the time, like, I remember I used to like look at him and be like, "Dang, bro! Like, I wish I looked like that," because I was just like, "Dang, like, damn, bro." He's my age, and like I think he's like 14, right? And but he's in my grade though. And I'm not gonna say all his business, obviously, on camera, but or and on video, but like he's literally like a decent looking person. And I remember when I would look at him like, well, obviously I would look at him because I would be talking to him, like it would be like a FaceTime type thing. But I would be like, man, I'd be kind of not jealous, but I'd be kind of like, damn, like, I wish I looked like that. And I wasn't like an insecurity I had, because don't get me wrong, like I'm fine the way I look, like I don't want to change anything. And whether I look ugly or not, that's really just people's opinions. Like if you feel like, unless you just like, people will tell you, oh, you're ugly, whatever like that. But what I do, I just keep it moving, because I just be like, all right, well, that's how you feel and stuff like that. I feel the way I feel, and you feel the way you feel. So you can have an opinion about me, but that just because you have an opinion about me doesn't mean that I have to take on that opinion. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it was just like, it's just crazy, man. It's just I just look at him. I'm like, man, he's a decent looking kid, bro. And I remember, and I would be like, man, I want to like look like that, or whatever like that, because at the time I felt like I wasn't like, I was a little bit insecure, like only a little bit. Like I was kind of insecure about how I looked or whatever like that, and stuff like that. So yeah, I can understand what she's saying and stuff like that. But at the same time, I got over mine very quick, like in like a matter of hours, because I was just like, man, I don't need to be all getting all crazy over the way I look and stuff like that. People either gonna like me for who I am, or they just gonna judge me on the way I look, and that's just the world today. So
It's like these people, they might have gotten it done to hide their insecurities or like to fix their insecurities. So it's like it really is unfair the way that like plastic surgery is looked at in a negative light. That's why like I literally encourage so much being nice to people, because you literally don't know
right,
what people are going through. And like
right,
I'm gonna talk about this and it's like kind of emotional because it hurts my feelings a little bit, but like I see comments. Hold on, wait, let me backtrack a little bit. So, in middle school and in high school, I've never fully felt confident with myself, especially going through puberty. Like a lot of females might go through this or whatever, but when I was going through puberty, I filled out, but I didn't quite fill out completely, if you guys know what I mean. So, it's like, I was like, wait, why don't I have that? Why don't I have this? As I grew up, I kind of understood, okay, obviously bodies are built different. Since bodies are built different, that's what makes each person so beautifully unique. But
right.
for me, like, I've never felt like completely like confident in those areas, if that makes sense. That's why I feel like I'm not making sense, but to myself I am. Like I
No,
do
you're
love
making sense
myself.
to
That's
me.
not the thing.
So
It's just like I don't feel super confident in certain areas of my body. So what I was saying was that in middle school and in high school, I always felt like I just didn't like the way I looked in certain things, and like that I just wish I looked a little different because I just didn't feel pretty. And like I just didn't feel beautiful, even though I loved myself and like mentally I felt like, oh yeah, like I look pretty today. But it's like if I saw a picture of me from behind or like from the side, I was like, no, can we delete that? Can we delete that? And because of that, I did face a lot of bullying in high school, whether it was to my face or not. Like, I heard the comments, and no matter how thick of skin you have, like,
it
when you
hurts,
have
like that
insecurities
hurts. Like,
mentally and you go to
and you
sleep
could tell
knowing
that
those
Trisha's affected by
insecurities
that, because
and you hear
let me supposed so you guys can hear me. You could tell that Trisha's affected by that, because she's like full on crying, and it hurts. Like she's not the only one that goes through this. Like a lot of people go through that, where like a lot of, and that's exactly like I keep saying, where you gotta be careful of the things you say to people, because not only because they can hurt you, but also because you can hurt them very much. So it's like it goes both ways. So,
hear these people say these
man,
things,
that's
like it
crazy.
hurts. Sorry guys, I just need to gather myself really quick. But you feel those comments and you feel those things that people say behind your back and it hurts you. And then now that my job is on social media, no, I'm not complaining. Like, I know the industry that I'm in is very judgmental and like people have their own opinions, which is okay. But like when people sit there and like I try to do certain TikToks or like Instagram things or like whatever it is, and then I see comments like, oh, she's built like a pea, or oh, like pancake much, or like, oh, what's she
Bro, people say that? Wow.
Most of them make history every single day.
I'm sorry, that music
shaking?
was kind of
Like,
lit.
it kind of just, it hits where those high school and those middle school comments hit, which is like not a place that I want to be. And like, no, I'm not getting what I'm getting done because of other people's comments. It's just like it initiated with my insecurity, and then having other people point out those things as well just makes me just like, it really hurts me mentally pretty much. Now, by any means, I'm not like encouraging you to like, oh, go get plastic surgery if you feel unconfident about stuff. Like I said, I felt this way for a very long time, and like I pondered back and forth on it, and like my family knows it, my friends knows it, my boyfriend knows it. Like, a lot of people understand where I'm coming from. Of course, like, I don't need it. And a lot of people, I'm sure I'll get a lot of those comments where people say, oh, Tricia, you're perfect the way you are. I don't need it. And I really do appreciate that.
Right,
But it's
that's
like
how
when
you
you
do
go to
it. You be
sleep with those
respectful.
insecurities, like, they're yours. They're nobody else's. And it's like nobody telling you how pretty you are is ever going to really change how you feel, like, deep down. So once again, like, I'm not encouraging every person with every insecurity you have, go get it fixed. You need it fixed. Like, absolutely not. Like, if you feel like it's gonna boost your confidence and make you feel better, and
guys, I'll be right back. Let me go get a little tangerine real quick. Yeah. I sucker thought I was about to edit this out. Oh no. I'm back, suckers. Yeah. So I'm about to edit that out. You see? I made a little tangerine.
more secure with yourself and love yourself more, then absolutely, by all means, if you have the means to do it, do it. I'm all for it. That's exactly the reason that, like, I hope that I do get a lot of those people understanding where I'm coming from, because I've struggled with this for a long time. Now, I know you guys are probably excited to find out, like, what I'm getting, and I've kind of, like, told you a little bit throughout the video, but I am getting Lipo 360 and a BBL. Now, just saying that out loud, like, I just feel I am getting Lipo 360 and a BBL. Now, just saying that out loud throughout the video, but I am getting Lipo 360 and a BBL.
Lipo. So it's just for the stomach, okay.
Now, just saying that out loud, like, I just feel so good. Oh my gosh, it just feels like a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. I've wanted.
Hold up. Go ahead, roast me in the comments.
This for so long. Literally, when I was younger and like I felt the way I did, I never knew exactly like what the procedure would be called or whatever it is. And like now that I'm older and I do have the means to do it, I've looked into it a lot more. I found out about this procedure. I looked into.
Eat it. Eat it. No, I'm just playing.
Do it, and like I'm just so like so excited, and I'm so excited for this journey, and I know I have the support of you guys, my friends, my family, and most of all my boyfriend. It just feels so good. Those of you who don't know what Lipo 360 and a BBL is that it is pretty much liposuction, where like they remove the and it's like, oh,
you see, kids, don't vape.
Fat from
back
areas
over
that
here,
you
y'all
don't want it.
suckers
So
go.
I'm going to be getting it removed from my stomach, my sides, and my back. And then they transfer it, the like fat that they suction out, they transfer it to your hips and your butt, depending on what you want. Now, for me, I've always felt insecure about like my hip dips. And a lot of people can probably sit there and say, oh, why don't you just go to the gym? Like, da da da, like you can get the same results from the gym. The thing is like when you say those comments to people, also you need to be careful with those comments because I have gone to the gym and you don't understand how much I've worked so hard to get the results that I want and like the body that like I wish I had and stuff like that. And it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't doing the right workouts, maybe whatever it is. I've made my decision and I'm going to be getting this procedure and I'm very, 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 very excited about it. I like Oh my gosh, I can't even express it. Now, once again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I know that I'm going to be getting some people that don't understand really where I'm coming from, and that's completely okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but just know that what I'm
That's right.
doing is for me, only for my self-confidence, and I'm just so, so thrilled to do it. I've done so much research over the past couple months. I've done literally about this procedure. I know it inside and out. I know the steps of the procedure. I know most likely which doctor I'm going to be going to. I've looked between two, and I'm going to be booking my appointment very soon. But with that, I did do a virtual consult a couple months ago, and my boyfriend Cameron does know I did that virtual consult. You guys probably will see that footage in a video coming up at some point, but did a virtual consult
Okay.
and it went very well. And I kind of just like
Yo, y'all want me to do that video of like the consult? Then go ahead. You already know what y'all gotta do. Slice that like button. No, I'm just playing. All right, but oh yeah, shout out Corey Kensler. But y'all already know what y'all gotta do. Hit that like button.
wanted to do it
Oh,
and
only 3
document
more
the
minutes.
footage
I
just
didn't
in
even
case I
notice.
do end up getting it. But once I did decide that I absolutely will be getting this procedure, I told Cameron that I was just going to delete that footage because, I don't know, I kind of want to just like make it a surprise. But I will be telling him today that I have decided on doing the procedure and I'm going to be booking my appointment this week. Now, I know the recovery process is going to be absolutely crazy, and I'm actually really excited to document this whole journey for you guys to, watch, follow along with me, and kind of just like go through this whole journey with me. And for all of you that have listened throughout this entire video, I really do appreciate your support, like truly from the bottom of my heart. Once again, like you don't understand how much your guys' like love and support means to me, and I know Cameron as well. It's amazing. And the last thing that I really want to do, and it means the absolute world to me, is tell Cameron that I am officially ready to book my appointment. Now,
Oh,
like
is she
I
gonna do it in this
mentioned,
video?
he kind
Oh
of
shoot, that
does
would be
know
kind of
that
cool
I
if she
was
does.
thinking about getting this procedure done because, like I said, he was with me for my virtual consult. But at that point, I didn't make any appointments. I just kind of wanted to get feelers to see if I was actually able to, be a good candidate for this, which I am. So I'm gonna call Cameron in here.
Oh,
I'm gonna
let's
tell him.
go.
But before I, do anything,
Excuse
Cameron,
me. Oh
you
no.
are my literal soulmate. I love you so much, and thank you so
We
much
know
for
that.
supporting
I
me
know
through
that. You know what I'm
literally
saying?
everything. Thank
She
you for
obviously
being
not talking
a
about me, guys.
wonderful shoulder to cry
Don't be weird.
on, and just
Yeah.
be my biggest hype man. I love you so much, and I can't wait for this new confidence that's gonna radiate off of me. And yeah, so right now I told Cameron that I was doing a little sit down video for you guys. He doesn't know what at all, so I'm
Oh
gonna
wait, she
call him
might
in
make like
here,
a new
and
video.
then I'm
I don't know.
gonna just tell him the news. Babe, come here. Babe,
Bro,
come
Cam
here.
back there like okay.
What you got going on in here, huh?
Shut the door.
Surprise video?
No.
What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, so I have something to tell you.
Oh, snap.
I knew it because there's no way like in 1 minute she was gonna like say that. But alright, so give my personal little reaction to it at the end to finalize the video. But yeah, I just think Trisha doing this or like getting this is definitely like it's her business, and like it's not like no one should go down there and like in her comments or like judge her, or in their comments, Tricia and Kam, of course, in their comments and judge them, because this is something that is very serious, and this is something that a lot of people like make fun of like other people for doing or whatever like that. So she said a BBL and liposuction. So I'm pretty sure when you already, so I googled both of them. I already knew what a BBL was, but I just wanted to Google just to make sure I knew what it was. But I'm pretty sure a BBL, like that's like you like it lifts your butt, I guess, and then like a lipo, it looks like it's for the stomach. So I guess like I remember during like the video, she said something like she mentioned like she referenced her stomach. So I didn't think she's actually gonna get surgery on it, but I was kind of like it was like lingering in the back of my head. So yeah, but this was an interesting video. I'm kind of looking forward to, like, if you guys really want to see it, then I'll probably like do a reaction on her like telling Kam, because I want to see his reaction. I'm pretty sure I think I already know like what his reaction is gonna be. Like I think I already know like if it's probably gonna be like, oh, it's fine. Well, not oh, it's fine, but he's gonna be enthusiastic about it. But yeah, but you never know. It could go. He could even go oh weird, like a negative way. So he could even like pull a prank maybe. But yeah, so um yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like and subscribe, of course, and I was